Hello everyone, welcome back to Dream Drop Distance.
In the last episode, Sora fell asleep.
Yeah, Sora fell asleep. So one criticism I kind of have of the final world is that you play as Riku for most of it. Sora does get his own section, but it's...
This is mostly Riku's story.
At this point, yeah. That's why I wanted to ask what you wanted to play as at the start. So, off screen I got Dark Roll,
Ooh.
which is one of the coolest looking abilities in the entire game to me. Instead of your dodge roll, you just turn into darkness and like teleport. It's really cool. And I also got a new Keyblade.
Oh god, what did you get?
You see what it is?
It's Meow Wow.
We'll get a good look at it when we get into the next world. But did you know you get a Keyblade for completing every Flick Rush?
Oh my gosh, you do?
Yeah, it has the Meow Wow on it.
That's a good reason to do Flick Rush, guys.
And it looks very cute, so I want to bring it to the final world because I think that would be very immersion breaking, and I love doing that.
Especially being held by Riku.
I think you should use the dive wing though. That one just looks cool, and I did get that off screen as well. Oh, and
I think we got that one on screen.
Yeah, we did get that one on screen. Sora gets the easier one. Or no, Riku gets the easier one here.
They're like, okay, Riku's gonna be doing a lot more in the world. Might as well give him this. Give the boy something.
Depth perception on that was way easier on the 3DS, specifically that one.
Have your 3D slider on.
Turn all the way up. Alright, let's go. I think I A-ranked that.
I love how 3DS games like slowly went from we're gonna use this gimmick to nah.
Hey, there's a dive wing
yours.
for me. Okay. Oh, let's go. This is like... I mentioned last time, this is like one of my favorite final worlds in this series. it just... Especially Sora's variant of this. Because like Riku goes through the castle and Sora goes through the city of the world it never was. Sora's does feel very dreamlike to go through, just because there's... It like the colors, like the music, it's like a lot of the level design, it's just very weird and like...
Oh yeah. The boys try to figure it out.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh yeah, these. This is the thing here.
Yeah.
The chain cuts.
Again, I don't think it's as fun as it was in the 3DS.
Alright, what's our squad looking like? Oh god.
I love it. It's so good looking.
We have Lucky Rep to the end.
We want to show off
Meteor?
Meteor. Alright. God, this is a fun final world. It's really hard too. Right off the bat, we have a new enemy. I think these are new too. The
Kiba Tigers?
The Kiba Tigers and the Drak Quacks, I think these are called. I gotta remove Tornado Strike still. Yeah, whatever. It's a fun move.
We can have a little fun as a treat.
But my optimization... Okay. So instead of... Since there's no touchscreen, they just put, like, a tiny little thing on your side.
Ugh.
And it... I swear the hitbox on it is kind of off.
Oh, they work together.
Yeah. Remember when they did that in 3? That was cool.
Yeah.
I think our first time seeing the Magic Lapkin as an enemy, too.
We can finally see Lucifer in the real world.
Okay. You know what else we can see? Hold on. I love Meteor so much in this game.
Bonk.
I love this battle theme, too.
A lot of good stuff in this final world. We took out Lucifer. If you want to do any last minute leveling with your little guys.
I've done all the leveling I need.
With your funny little guys. Just Meteor Lucifer.
Okay, it is a huge AoE, as you'd probably expect.
Yeah.
These things are like firing lasers at you.
What a reality show. So weird.
It's like, On the 3DS, that would have had it, you know? You don't get, like, a bonus for doing it all in one go, but it just feels nice to do so.
Yeah. 'Cause it looked like it should have lined up, too. But oh well, I'm not the game porter.
Also, I want to save frequently in this room, because this room is enormous.
Oh, yeah.
And if you die, you have to, like, do all of these, like, little mini puzzles over again.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna, like, come back a few times for Delusive Beginnings. Oh my god. The World Never Was has insane level names.
Really letting it out there. Kingdom Hearts is camp.
Hold on a second. That's a lot of risky wins.
And they said Riku will die here. We do not care for the boy. You're equipping Kiraga too?
Might as well. I actually don't know if I like to get that later once the lasers are dead.
Dog. So beefy. I do think the Cupid Tigers have a cool design.
Hold on.
All of them have good designs.
Okay, first time seeing the Skelter Wild, too.
Let's go!
This is a giant, very strong Dream Eater. The big gimmick of it is that its head can detach and attack you separately from the body.
Bonk.
If I used a Kiba Tiger, I should have named it Pluto. This would have been a fun. I've never actually used the tiger or the lion.
The big cats.
Yeah.
The funny mammals.
The tube.
The tube. They put Riku on the tube.
Oh,
there we go. That's how it's supposed to look.
I think an achievement for doing it all in one go, like a few times in a row. I don't really care, though.
We're just here to survive until Riku ends the game.
I've proven myself with this game back in the 3DS. It's...
Suffer. Oh no. Oh, bye. Ooh, a Dream Eater tier list.
That'd be fun. I wonder if anyone's ever made that.
Maybe no Kingdom Hearts 2. There has to be at least one. Give it a little time and regular Pat will make one. Despite, I don't think he's very much into
And it'll be
distance.
4 hours long.
Yep.
Knowing that guy's content, I love the effort he puts into his stuff.
Well, you can make the Kiba Tiger.
I see a lot of people miss that chest. It's really out of the way. Having fun with sacrifice.
Just a little risky move.
Yeah. Little chaos factor.
A little fun. Oh, come on.
I think back on the 3DS these were sprites too. I don't think these chains look as good as 3D models. And I've played to a degree where you actually can nitpick stuff like that and it feels kind of valid.
Yeah. We opened up a hole. Let's go.
Time to go to the laser zone.
Oh, Lyra's in the hole with you. And there's Road Pony.
There we go.
Come on. Oh my god. Very high octane gameplay.
It was a lot snappier on the 3DS too, because like, you know, you just went down to the bottom screen real quick.
Like all of the quick time events. What are they even called? Reality
shifts.
Like all the reality shifts. Like
I wish these were handled a little better in the HD version. Like, whenever I see people play this game who aren't familiar with the 3DS version, they just see it as kind of like a needless addition. And like yeah, it was an addition added just for touchscreen functionality, but they're way more snappy.
Oh,
and
finally.
Like, oh, there's the
Congratulations on your transition, Riku.
It's like, they're really snappy in the original 3DS release, and it works so well there, but here they just kind of take it out of the action a little bit.
It's like, yeah, it was a gimmick, but it was like a fun-feeling gimmick.
I think Kiraga is in this chest. Yep, okay.
There we go, entire deck of Kiragas.
I would not put that past some people if they want to do that for a particular fight coming up.
Ugh.
One of the hardest bosses, like, comes before Riku's final boss. Well, it's not a hard fight, but it's like you have to do like 3 pretty tough fights back to back. Do you remember that part?
Just Riku was really going through it, huh?
And like, given the drop feature, this is like the one game where doing fights back to back is the most dangerous.
Just for safety, would you like to maybe use a drop me not on you? If you think you're gonna jump into the battles.
We'll see. I know as soon as I drop, you might actually get to play in this episode, actually. I joked that you might not, but...
Yeah.
And there's Dark Roll in action. I've probably used that 100 times. I love the look of this attack,
dude.
dude.
He's so cool.
It reminds me of Smoke Ball from Cuphead.
Shout out to when Dark Elemented characters are good guys.
I always love when that happens.
Gotta be my favorite gender. Looks so cool.
I forgot you fought this many Thunderafts here. They're kind of getting in the way of my gimmick.
It's like, how many more electric enemies can you run into? You're almost done. Nope. This world is exclusively funny giraffes.
Oh, thank you, Lyra. Thank you. You know what, actually? If we're fighting lightning guys, get Lyra out of here. She's weak to lightning.
We can show off more of the silly boy.
More of the floppy boy. I'm doing the flop %.
Funny snake, funny snake.
This room is weird. Like, one of very few surfaces right there you can't like flow motion off of.
Like, I'm surprised they didn't utilize that feature more.
Yeah. Just mark some walls as like not being able to. Oop.
Like, they don't even have to be like useful walls. It's just like, it's so weird that they're all like, and you can't use this flow motion on this wall specifically.
Yeah. They toned down throw motion a lot in 3.
Yeah.
I kind of like it, actually. Although, it's weird, like, I like it from a balanced perspective, but there's something really fun about breaking level design, so I can kind of go both ways.
It's like, you can like both.
I'm glad both games exist, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Although you can still, like... You can still flow motion off that wall. You can even flow motion off those, you just can't flow motion off the red parts. This is such an expressive, like, way to traverse a world.
You can just go all the way up the side. Chest. Big chest. Dark Splicer.
That's... Do you remember when you fought him in 1? That was his desperation attack?
Huh.
I'll use it. This is a cool looking ability, actually.
You can finally be a meat suit Riku.
I want to use it before I drop. I know there's another chest up here, though. Here we go.
Oh, the enemies I might have.
Nah, there's still some more over
here.
here.
Oh yeah, over here. Big dang. Hurry, Dark Splicer, attack! Oh god.
Oh no, it's Dark Aura, that's his desperation attack. This one's still cool, though. It's really good for groups. Like, you know what? There's no tension to it. Like, just...
Slowly doing it. Some things will never be the same. Destroy, murder, kill.
You know what? Let's at least get into the next room, so if I die, I don't have to redo the whole start over again.
There we are. We're safe.
Alright. Oh, we're in the back rooms room.
Oh no.
It kind of looks like it. Like, look at this architecture.
Yeah.
Like, it just looks broken.
Liminal, one might say.
Something about this whole world just feels very liminal to me. That might be another reason why I like it so much, because I kind of am obsessed with backroom stuff.
It's a very surreal place.
Alright,
time for
alright.
my stupid boy.
Yep, I think you actually get to play now.
What do I want? You don't... Let's do... We have 1 DP left.
Let's convert to 1 money.
Are we gonna get forced back into cutscene now?
Yeah, you... Remember, last you dropped.
Am I back?
Sora is very eepy. The gang!
Your Majesty! Donald! Goofy!
That's his 2 design.
Oh, my
Oh, he's
God.
still dreaming.
He's just... He's like me when I try to go to sleep when I have the flu.
Like, just suddenly have different clothing.
It's just a nightmare. Oh my god.
Okay, this is the part of the game that's really confusing if this was your first Kingdom Hearts game since you were a conscious, like, non-baby.
Suddenly nominate.
I've got a message for you. I meant to tell you once this was all over.
Shion.
Who is that?
You.
Oh, goth face.
I think she conceptually doesn't exist at this point in the timeline. Because remember, she got slurped back into Sora.
Yeah, however that works.
Well, hey, wait!
So Shion is just another Sora.
Yeah, she's the personification of Sora's memories of Kairi.
Okay, sure, we'll go with that.
No,
The personification of Sora's... of Sora.
it's identical, but it has a different name.
Slightly different chain.
Right.
That's off the hook.
Do you want to equip the dive wing?
Yeah, let me actually get here. Oh, my best friends.
They're back.
Good
I forgot if, Oh, you have to do the... Wait, how does that work?
What?
How do you do the... Okay, you get the Sweet Memories Keyblade by, by, like, completing all of the cups. But, like, when you complete the cups as one, I think it counts as completing for both of them, so how do you get for the other character?
I don't know.
You might just have to do the final cup as Sora, I guess, I don't know. It's been ages since I 100%ed this
Let's see
game.
what my deck looks
That's a good deck.
like. Yeah, I like it. Like,
No 2 sliders, though.
my turn. That means more
Avenue of Dreams.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Oh, you're at ×2 drop rate, too?
I will never know. Does that mean am I going quick?
Yes, you're going faster. A higher number is bad there. So it's like a multiplier for how fast your drop rate is going. This is like one of the coolest rooms in the series to me. Open the map real quick. I just need to show how big this is. It looks kind of
Objective, keep going.
it looks kind of small, but like every
yeah.
single building in this area you can like climb over and on top of. Kingdom Hearts does city maps really well.
They really get like the idea that like if you're in a city map, you kind of want to explore in like the city map.
Yeah. Like, I know, because San Francisco was another one of my favorite maps
I
in
was
the
thinking
series.
of San Francisco.
They made a whole ass GTA map.
Like they know you're.
Hold on one second.
Oh, autumn sale, 50% off. Like they
Just
know.
for that.
Oh no, I'm on the wiggly. Oh no.
The wiggle mouse. Who would ever want their camera to wiggle that quickly?
This is what they're not trying. Get tossed.
Like, there's a lot to explore on this map, and another thing I
Oh
love
my
about
god,
it
we're
is-
just Skelter Wild.
Another thing I love about it is that even if you are lost, if you follow the green mist, it takes you like to the place you want to go. Like, because it's coming from the exit to this place.
A very fun time. No, I haven't used Mephistopheles in a while. I'm probably going to toss her in the team for after this battle. Where are you? You know, Kale really looks like one of the bad guys in this world now because he's the same color. Blender. Get blended.
We never got Thundaga, did we?
Oh, I guess we didn't.
I think it's on the Electricorn's ability board.
Let's put Kale away for a little bit. I don't think Mephisto's main ability is like sucking in people in.
Yeah.
And I don't think that'll be much help in the final boss, especially. But she could do others.
Especially against a lot of these larger enemies, too.
Yeah, I'll just keep her in for like a couple battles. Then switch out back.
Well,
to...
it'd work on these things.
Yeah. I do think like the main players are Lucifer and Kale on my team.
Yeah.
You open up. Yes.
I'd say Spike and Ropone are the best on mine, but like Lyra's a good chaos factor. What does that sign say?
Yeah, made up language.
That... Huh. Like, this just looks tacky. Like, what is this?
He's a Hot Topic kid.
Like, all the 4 chains on the right and, like, you just moving up and down quickly. It looks almost like a mobile game UI. I don't know. There's the castle back there. That was good foreshadowing. Very good framing of the camera.
Guys, I think Kingdom Hearts is a good game. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I think it's very good.
Do people sleep on Dream Drop Distance?
Such a good game, guys.
Like, I will contest it as like one of the best games, but like everyone dunks on it.
It's like, I think it's one of the best games too.
Affinity up and level up for Kale.
We can't give Kale more power.
Kale becomes powerful even when not in use. Oh, these are weird.
Oh yeah, these things.
You might get some good use out of Glide in this area.
Yeah, that's right, I can do that now, can't I?
Oh. Or that. Look around, like... that city in the background with, like, the green ooze, like... or the green mist. Yeah. You don't want to explore the buildings?
Go back on the bill.
Oh yeah, you can. There's a little, there's a launch pad right behind you.
Remember, it's nope, it's Dream Drop Distance, you do it like this. Let's see, what else? Buildings. Wee.
Oh, there's a big chest.
Wee. Wee.
Bunch of e-gliders.
Salvation.
Salvation! Okay. That's a good Sora ability.
I love my deck so much right now, though.
Salvation
Sora!
is a 2-slotter, too.
Sora!
Stop gliding in the wall, you dash into it.
Hold up, I'm coming up to save you.
Someone cast Time Bomb on one of your guys.
I'm coming up to save you. Lucifer! Mephistopheles!
I think they're gone.
I have to protect my babies. Thank you so much for picking that up for me, Mephistopheles. You would never be this helpful in the actual story.
I think your comet is ready again.
Oh god, let me nuke everyone.
Yeah, I can do a comet on command now.
Oh, Skelter.
Skelter Wild. Wait. I thought he ate this, or I thought they ate the Skelter Wild.
Hungry. Very hungry. Hungry. There's something up here, let's find out. Or no, not. It helps when you look at the minimap.
Yeah.
The blender, get in the blender. Love how you can cheese your way out of that. chest. Let's get going. Over there, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this part right here, this big open, like, street. And, like, the little mist going up the building is really nice.
So I think you can go up there, too.
Yeah, that's the way you have to go.
Oh, yeah.
Like, remember what I said, you follow the mist and... Okay, I'm closing the window. There's a very loud dog outside. No treat.
Get in the blender, get wrecked by Sparkra.
Drac Quack recipe.
Good news, we can make DuckTales.
I've seen playthroughs before where people just called it Ducky Goose Donald, and I'm like, that's boring. It's
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
There's not a third one, though. Oh, it's Ragnarok with these two.
They would cause Ragnarok.
This is a good combination of enemies to use Ragnarok on, actually.
Lucy, we haven't seen any evil Lucys yet. Oh, Lucifer! Lucifer, how are you doing, Lucifer? Lucifer, my problematic fave. Both Mephistopheles and Lucifer are very problematic.
Someone's played my game and said that Lyra's gonna be a problematic favorite.
You're gonna get canceled on Twitter.com.
Lyra is insane. Not that kind of problematic, but...
Alright guys, ready?
Most people just jump off the building. You attack off of it, swivel the camera so you can't see the cool view.
Alright, I'll do that for you.
Let's go. Here they are.
They're the evil Lucifers. Lucifer, it's like you at the beginning of the story. The bad guy. If one thing you must learn, I'm a bitch who enjoys a redemption arc.
Oh, that's why you like Swain.
Yeah, that's like
It's like pathetic pathetic like 30 to 40 something guy and redemption arc. It's all your Venn diagrams.
I'll let you know that Lucifer is in his 60s. Just a wet dog of an old man.
I don't have many characters that are like traditionally old. I have Harold, who's just weird.
Like, I like seeing older characters in action roles. Also something, I go on Tumblr, it's my favorite place.
Xemnas was kind of an inspiration for Harold, actually, particularly how he talks, because, like, he does talk in, like, weird riddles, but, like, it's actually played for comedy, because the other characters are like, what are you saying?
Like, I like it when, like, a bunch of, like, typically non-action characters end up in action stuff. I love seeing a plus-size protagonist in, like, action stories. They make me happy. Did you guys know plus-sized characters make me really happy?
In the scene where Harold meets Michael, when he tries to ask what the robot is, how he words it is, what is the silver avatar you embrace upon your heart?
Oh god. Oh, now I go to the other room. Lucifer's just old. Well, 66 isn't old at all.
It's kind of old.
Come on, wait up.
Oh my god, we're back into costumes again. Dude, this part is weird. Like, even if you have played these games, there's all these characters we haven't seen in, like, what, about, like, 5 years by this point?
Am I dreaming?
Yes! That's the whole gimmick of the game!
Come on, say something.
I think. I can't keep track of where we are anymore.
Huh? But it really has to be you. What do you mean? There are so many hearts
Just kiss.
connected to you.
Look at these two.
Wouldn't that be Celcest? Or
Yeah,
whatever that term
one
is.
cest. Cest.
Oh my god.
Have you guys seen episode 6 of Fiona and Cake yet?
I don't want to watch... I don't know.
No, Fiona Cake is the spin-off to Adventure Time, and I have to say, I've been really liking it. So, like, Adventure Time is my favorite show ever made, and I'm typically someone who's like, even if a sequel is good, I do think sometimes sequels with just their existence, like, devalues, like, the last one.
Be you.
But, like, and then sequels can be good, too. I have like, funny views on, like, a lot of, like, media. But like with Adventure Time, like they had Adventure Time and then they had Distant Lands, and now there's Fiona
Oh!
Cake. Oh my god! And Fiona Cake so far is really good, and so is Distant Lands.
That
I
was
just-
kind of tacky how they were just like square rectangles inside.
Oh no! Oh no!
I was watching a reviewer talk about this game once, and he described this part as imagine having the entire Kingdom Hearts movie shoved into your head at once, and that would fuck anyone up.
Yeah. You guys watch Fiona and Cake. It is very good, but I don't know how good it will do you if you haven't seen Adventure Time. Because oh my god.
Now we're back in.
And this is very Lynchian. We love David Lynch. What do you think David Lynch would feel about Kingdom Hearts? You don't know who that is.
What do you want me to see?
What am I fighting for? No, they stuck Roxas in a bag. Speak up!
I love this song. The Other Promise.
This is a sweet game.
Alright.
Sweet. Are they gonna put... Oh, no, I'm not putting a coma yet. Okay, good.
I think that happens twice with Sora.
Listen again. This is Riku's game, and Sora's just here as like, oh my god.
Oh, now they're getting like non-Euclidean with these. Like how they got like spider webs of buildings like just collapsing in on
Man,
themselves.
I love Inception. Inception. I'm sorry, guys.
I think there's a really powerful Sora exclusive ability here around here somewhere. It's a little farther up. You're gonna drop any second now, though.
Let's not drop. Okay, let's not drop in the middle of a battle. Was what I was about to say. Let's just hang out here for a little bit. I'll leave you guys in for a bit more. Lucifer, Mephistopheles, get over here, you two crazy kids. They're fighting like they always do.
Is there something on top of that building to the left?
That one?
Yeah. I kind of remember there being. No.
We'll just hang up here for fun.
God, look at that view, though.
Oh god!
Oh yeah, they do that.
Sora gets motion sickness.
Nice.
I'm gonna make sure to drop very high in the air so when Sora wakes up, he'll... It's like a baby giraffe being born. Payback blast.
We have that, I think. If not, I don't really need it.
You're happy with your loadout?
Yeah. I'm gonna put in defense, slow motion turbo.
Eepy.
Okay,
Back to the boy.
back to the back rooms.
This makes like clown sound effects when you hit it.
That's probably because of the Keyblade, because something
Oh,
about
that's
this series I like is pretty much all Keyblades have their own particle effects and sound effects. At least in, like, the major games.
Merchandise the Keyblades more.
They're fun.
Hey guys, hey guys. And then they just look at a franchise and they're like, we can't make money. And I'm like, I can think of like 14 different ways you can be making a lot more money right now.
I saw an interesting tweet today. Someone found, like, an interview about Nomura designing some of the Keyblades. And he revealed that, like, what they kind of do sometimes is they just have, like, a list of features the Keyblade can have, and then they mix and match them until they land on something they like.
That's pretty...
So if... What?
That's fun.
So if some of these Keyblades look like just weird mishmashes of ideas that sound cool, that's because a lot of the time they are.
You really think of so many like abilities a key weapon can have.
You're gonna... Oh, I thought you were gonna warp on top of me.
Tiger. Tigger.
Fine, okay.
Get immediately killed by the cannons.
These are the 3 emptiest places you can find in the back room.
Explain backrooms lore to me while we're doing this. I'll tell you when I zone out.
Okay, you know how in a video game you can sometimes like clip out of the level?
I know that part. I know like the basics of backrooms.
The concept of the backrooms is basically you ask yourself, what would happen if that could happen in real life? Like, where would you end up? And from there, it's kind of like an SCP thing where people just kind of make up their own answer, and the answer is typically a lot of liminal spaces with weird monsters in them. It's fun. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's just a bunch of people making up short stories.
Yeah. I was the SCP generation. I'm the creepypasta generation, guys. Did I ever tell you that? I think I probably did talk about this, but like, scroll back to like the very first videos on Mr. Creepypasta's channel and like re-listening to like, I think pretty much all of the narrations. A lot of creepypastas are a lot better than I remembered, and then a lot of other creepypastas are a lot worse than I remembered.
Like Sonic EXE.
I'm talking about stuff like the dating game. That one is so bad.
Do people still like Smile Dog? 'Cause I remember liking that one, or being a little creeped out by that one back in the day.
Is he lost media now? I think a lot of creepypasta, like, original images are going through, like, their lost media phase, where people are like, where did the original come from? That's happening with the Jeff the Killer image, is no one can find, like, the pre-photoshopped image.
You are running backwards.
Oh no, you broke him. Oh no.
Are you supposed to do that?
Oh no, he's in the wall. Oh no, okay, I think you heard that one.
I think he was about to no-clip into the back rooms. Oh, that's so powerful. Oh no, you're fine, you're fine. Too early. Or too late.
Yeah, but if anyone
Seriously, this looks like a backrooms level. Like, what is this architecture? Like, it doesn't even lean anywhere, it just loops around.
If anyone in the comments section below wants to tell me how much they also hate the dating game, go right ahead.
I do kind of love this room, though, because like, what's actually happening right now is we're, like, kind of unraveling it, if that makes sense. Because, like, that's the starting area over there. We're just opening up more sections that don't make sense, and, like, the last one will just basically make the room completely blank looking.
You can say this is very symbolic of Riku and Sora. Wonder if I can find any, like, academic papers about Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you definitely can. Ah, come on.
God. I was someone who had to read a ton of academic papers for college.
I made an academic paper about Zero Escape.
I made
2 academic papers about Zero Escape.
No one has ever enjoyed reading or writing an academic paper.
That was my first video essay, actually.
Yeah, it was that.
Look at that.
I can get all my academic papers out. They're all on, like, sharks and stuff. Because that's what... Because every time they're like, you can pick any topic you want to for your essay. I was like, I'm gonna do sharks.
I'm gonna put Meteor back in.
Finally, you can bomb everyone.
I love Meteor.
Do you want to give them one last ice cream before?
What is going on? Oh, that's that rotating ring you can see from the outside.
Huh. Yeah, do you want to take your Dream Eaters out for ice cream before you put them through the worst time of their life?
You like give them treats?
Yeah, give them treats one last time.
You sure you don't want them to get yours to get the treats?
I mean, if you want to, like, split-seize them.
You have 7 left.
Oh god. So which Dream Eater gets split into? This is just because each of them... There we are.
Road Pony, stop! Oh my god. Lyra is too hyper already. She doesn't need more treats.
That was just for team bonding before they put through the worst time of their life. Do you want your own Lucifer? A team out of Lucifer.
I've used the Magic Lapkin before.
Carrot tops.
Oh, whoops. You know what? Hold on.
Riku.
Stuff here is weak to light. I think this will do extra damage.
I have a chest up top.
Oh, the fuck zone!
The what?
Okay, this little laser zone. This little laser zone. You might like Spark Raid, actually. This little laser zone. Your Dream Eaters get so messed up by these, especially when enemies spawn down here for like special portals. It's like they don't know. The AI doesn't know how to deal with that room. They always keep dying down there.
They're just very dumb.
It's the fuck zone. Because they just keep dying.
These are my Dream Eaters. They are very dumb.
Like, what is the point of this up here?
For fun. They know what you want to do. They know that you want to go down.
One of these.
What was programming this even like? What was programming Flow Motion like?
I think I mentioned that before. Like,
Yeah.
it must have been hard to, like, figure out. That's the outside of the... This is so cool.
God.
I love the sound effect this makes.
There was a trick. Oh, good.
It's like it's screaming.
You're the treasure chest.
Where?
Oh well, there was one like right next to the cool screaming thing.
Okay, hold on.
But like, who cares?
Now I'm going back. Down here. Yes. Yeah, this place loops around.
a lot of cool tunnels. Kingdom Hearts knows how to make a cool tunnel. Heard of the classic every Drac Pack more like Drac Pack more like Drac Pack. Such a weird show. Do you guys ever just watch like the weirdest show you ever have, and it's like, well, no one else is gonna experience that, and then like 2 years later, like it's like clips from it start trending. And it's like, you only saw the funny haha thing. I watched the entire thing.
I just nailed that one.
On Lucifer?
Look, the guy in the back is getting hit. Like, these have a huge hitbox.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I block.
You know, what if like the Yagi Rams that we saw in the wild had like Kale moves?
Oh my god.
They would be the final boss.
I think a couple Skeletor Wilds spawn here once you... Ooh.
Or get all the dinosaurs here.
Yep, okay.
There they
I
are.
want to use this on them. There we go, okay.
Why use your head over there? So no head?
These things are really fun to fight.
I do love how Skeletor Wild, like the edgiest design ever, without really being too edgy.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is really good at that.
Like, despite how like Hot Topic coded like the fandom of the series is, like Kingdom Hearts is a pretty cheerful series. Like
It's like you have self-sacrifice versus Finny Fun.
like you like the most edgiest Dream Eaters are still like neon colored and like cute.
Yeah. Oh, Pegaslix, uh-oh. Oh, okay, I was in the middle of healing. Hold on. Look how far back that hit!
Riku kills. Oh, we're about to go on the walls. This is the funniest place to be when you have a big stupid dinosaur in your party, and you just keep on seeing them spawning it and fall. You guys are gonna see it in a second, but like this is the funniest place when there's a stupid dinosaur. Ah, we can make all of our Dream Eaters black. We make them all edgy. We can make them all look like all the other Dream Eaters here.
Ooh.
Ah, he styled on you.
Is this a special portal over here?
There's actually 2 Kiva Tigers that are over here.
No, I saw something on the map.
Oh yeah, there's a portal. I think I just saw one.
You know, we're not making any more Dream Eaters. Let's just move on. We're not 100%ing this game.
We're like,
this is like peak cool right here. You are scaling the castle. Oops, wrong button.
this peak cool immediately falls to your death.
Look at the... Oh my god!
You are the ball.
Levels in this series don't do verticality like this ever.
It's like, I want to jump. I love platformers. But they just let you go absolutely insane. Go nuts, go crazy.
They put too much blur in this version, though. I don't think it looked I don't think it was that crazy in the original version. Skeletor Wild
Now
recipe.
you can make your edgy T-Rex.
Oh, bye.
It's like that modern, like, HD remake thing. It's like, we have to add so much blur and so much, like, gloss and sheen. We have to make everything look very shiny. Otherwise, it's not gonna look new. T-Rexes don't fit on these platforms.
I'd say if it's available to you, there's no harm in trying the 3DS version if you can find it for cheap.
Yeah. I don't think the 3DS games have like reached a stage where like they're gonna cost $1 million yet.
Especially with the existence of these remakes. Like these are these really probably are the definitive way to play them. Like controller support, people just like more nowadays.
Yeah. And also
the added Dream Eaters are nice.
Yeah, and also the thing that's very easy to do with a 3DS. So I think if you have a 3DS, you can probably get this game easily.
Yeah.
I haven't done that thing that's very easy to do with your 3DS yet.
Jeez.
I probably should, but like, I don't know. I mean,
What can you purchase? Oh, you had new stuff. Sonic Blade, okay. Icebreaker. Wait. Fire, ice and fire. What the hell does this do again? I don't remember that move.
I mean, it has a description.
Like, what does it do? You can buy Savage Fantasies? Oh, jeez.
We've reached that point.
Alright. I think we might be done this episode. Oh!
Forget that.
Sneaky little chest.
Alright, save off, and then, like, I don't know, you can wait around and drop. Oh god, we're playing with them!
I just want to say hi.
Hey, buddies.
Fine, I guess. Okay.
Never mind.
Spark Raid. I could have sworn you got Kiraga from this guy.
Is it that 1/5? No.
Right, yeah, Thundaga, I mean. There's one last thing I would like to do. That tough, like, back-to-back boss is coming up. Is something I want to do.
Beef out your entire party.
Let's replace this with Triple Plasma. That should be good. Sacrifice is not good to bring into this, but I think it'd be fun. Okay, there we go.
That's your final loadout.
Lyra might not be a bad choice for this either. What a swap, though. Okay. Alright, I'll see you folks later.
Adios.
Verge of Chaos!